Aries, come out to play. Hello, 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 my Aries. What's good? What is going on, my troublemaking Rams? How the hell are you? If you clicked on that thumbnail, you know where you reached. Stop playing. This is Readings by Marvelous Madame. I am Marvelous One. Welcome back to the Marvelous Show. Okay? This, Aries, is going to be your mid-month love reading for July 2018. It's going to take you through the 15th of the month through the 31st, darlings. First and foremost, before I get started, I want to go on record to apologize for my lateness. There will be no top of the month love readings. I had a lot going on. As you guys know, it is a lot going on. Okay? Bonke. I apologize. You guys have already given me my pass, my hall pass. So don't be trying to game bang with me now. Now, if you are new here with me, welcome, welcome, welcome to the channel. Hello, hello, hello. If you have already been here, you know how I rock. This is that part of the program where I invite, if you care to skip this marvelous intro, it's going to be time stamped where the actual reading will start down in the description. But I have a whole thing that I'm doing. So if you don't want to listen to it, go ahead and click that time stamp now. Ow. But for the rest of you that want to listen to me ramble, let's go. As always, I start my videos off with gratitude. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you, I love you, I love you all from the moon and back. Thank you for your likes. Thank you for your shares. Thank you for the subscriptions. My new subbies, hello there. Ow. Thank you so much for being here. My loyal subbies that always got something to say to me. You guys give me life. Thank you so much, especially right now. I'll get into it when I start talking about the astrology. I will get into it, but thank you guys. You are really, to have to come and do anything that involves my family, my tribe is really getting me through. If I did not have you guys right now going through what I'm going through in my personal life, I don't know what I would do. And, okay. Now, I want to go ahead and let you guys know, for the other people who have not subscribed, but you continue to show up, you are also a large part of what makes me successful. Thank you so much for lending me your eyes and ears and allowing me to be a vessel that spirit brings these messages through to deliver it to you. I really apologize. Jesus Christ. I really appreciate all of you guys. Okay. If you have booked me for your personal readings, thank you so much. I appreciate it. And continue to put me in your business because we gonna work it out. Now, the July specials are as follows. All of my subbies are going to get a 15% off discount on all of the readings that are offered. And if you are a family member listening to this, you have a different discount. So when you're ready to book, hit me up now. I didn't link it in the description. So I realized that that's probably not common knowledge, but anyway, let's rock. I guess I do need to add that, huh? Get ugly. Now, this month, what I'm also instituting for the month of July is extended bonus readings. I already have published extended bonus readings, EBRs for Taurus, Pisces, and Cancer. Okay. If you connect with one or if you have those in your chart, go ahead and check those out. Let me know how you're rocking with that. Okay. And I'm going to do that based on the most likes, the most views, the most shares. Okay. You're going to get an EBR for your zodiac, and it's going to be no intro, no frills. We're going to get right into the cards. Those videos tend to be shorter, because I can't talk. Typically under 20 minutes, okay? We get right into the cards. All right? Now, let's talk about a little astrology really quick. So, As you guys know, Jesus Christ, we have the following planets in retrograde: Mars, Saturn, Neptune, and Pluto, as well as Chiron, which is a comet. Mars has forced me and is forcing us all to reevaluate the way we act on our impulses, and it drains you of your willpower. And when you have Mars in retrograde with Chiron, which is also known as the wounded healer, Aries, but it does impact our energy greatly. What I'm noticing about this energy is with all of these planets being in retrograde, and we just came off of a eclipse, partial eclipse in Cancer. We've survived this because I got good energy last week when I did all of the how does Bae feel about you? Everything was pretty positive. Things have definitely shifted, and that is what happens. Energy is every day up and down, around and around. So the energy was very, very good last week. I was expecting shit to pop off last week. I survived personally, but I suspect that the one at the end of the month is going to be the one that's going to be the one that gang bangs the most. There's going to be some bullshit, okay? So the eclipse, you know, it came. Eclipses clean things out that no longer serves you. It makes space for the next best thing. What I was telling everybody is if you guys are in stagnant energy, the eclipse is going to get you out of an unwanted situation. Or even if you feel like you happy and you don't want to let this person go, it's still going to come and kick that damn person out. So I think we all are dealing with that right now. Again, Mars, Saturn, Neptune, Pluto, and Chiron as it stands now. Mercury will retrograde on July 26th. So on top of us having an eclipse at the end of this month that's coming, which I haven't really talked about too much. I'm going to talk about that separately with the next series, as I stated. But we'll have Mars, okay, Mercury, Saturn, Neptune, and Pluto, and Chiron as of the 26th, okay? Let's look at the time. So that's what I got going on. Let's rock. Again, let's talk about how I'm doing things. This is going to be a 6-card reading. 6-card reading, okay. I am using the Illuminated Tarot, as I've told you guys in the How Does Bae Feel About You series. This is, I am defaulting to my go-to deck because it's just a lot of heavy energy right now. Just to depart for a second, the energy is very, very, very heavy. I would probably be able to deal with this heavy energy more if Mars wasn't retrograde. Everybody's in a shitty mood. Everybody's extra fucking irritable. Everybody is flying off the handle. Everybody's in their feelings. I mean, this is everybody. And what I'm advising is everybody just take a deep breath. If you are separated from your love right now, Aries, I've had to deliver some pretty heavy messages, and you guys, I'm looking at your cards, and the theme for everybody seems to be, this is how I feel, but this is what I'm doing, if that makes sense. So the cards are very up and down. Everybody is up and down. That's what I just got through saying at the top of this. So every reading that I'm doing for mid-month is basically pulling the eclipse energy. And what I'm seeing as an overall theme for every zodiac is, I feel this way, but I'm doing this. So nobody is operating at the optimal level of their energy. No, everyone's operating in shadow right now. And that's really not good, but let's rock. So Illuminated Tarot, 6-card reading. Okay, 1 card that's going to represent the overall theme for the month, which is represented by the Romance Angel Oracle card. We're going to be infusing the bottom of the deck energy. All right. For a more solidified message, let's get it popping. Aries, this is your July 2018 mid-month love, and your card that represents the theme for this this mid-month, 15 days or 16 days, is worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. And honestly, no matter what your specific card says, that's what's going on with everybody, to be quite honest with you. So if you're here as an Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, or if you're cross listening for an Aries, I'm letting you guys know my personal message to you is to hold on, because right now is not the time to make permanent decisions. If there was a decision that was made in this energy, it's not going to stick, because people are acting impulsively and not thinking it through. So if a decision is being made, let's hope that you didn't cause more damage. It may not stick. If the love is true, it's not going to stick. It's just you guys need time. All right. So worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life, Aries. And, you know, like I said, that's 100 grand. That is straight up and down. Divine timing is at work right now for everyone. But Aries, I know you guys don't do emo well. You have been struggling with some things in the past as far as getting relationships off the ground. I think you guys had a breakup. There was some things that possibly came out. Having you feeling like you've been left out in the cold. This is just energy off top of my memory that I remembered pulling for you guys in the past couple of months. So when I get your reading and I see such positivity, it melts my heart, because I know that it is very, very hard for you. One of the zodiac signs out of the 12 that probably has the hardest time finding someone to relate to you. And I'm dealing with someone whose moon is in Aries, and he definitely, you know, his sun sign doesn't help his situation. But I know how hard it is for you guys to find someone who can understand the need for your space. But the irony of what makes you guys tick is that you don't want to be alone. And I think that I would suggest that you go on Cafe Astrology or astro.com or whatever it's called. Pull your birth chart, Aries. Find out what your north node and south node is. Get to know that north node. Okay? That's your destiny. And go towards your destiny. And I'm going to let you know right now that it's going to involve you doing something that makes you hella uncomfortable. Let's rock. The very first card that we have at the bottom of the deck, energy Aries, is the Queen of Clubs, which is represented in this deck by strength and confidence. So the good thing is energetically, you're feeling like you can actually wait for this love, which is beautiful. You can wait, and I'm happy to see it. We're going to stop right there and talk about these zodiacs. I'm not going to let you know now. We got clubs. Clubs is the equivalent of the suit of wands. Wands represent the element of fire. So Aries, you're in your own chart. You may be connecting with, surrounded by, or have other fire in your chart. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, okay? We also have water. More specifically, some of you guys can be connecting with a Pisces. We have the Jack of Hearts here. Hearts is equivalent to the suit of cups. The suit of cups represent the element of water. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, okay? We have Pentacle here. We have Pentacle. We know that Pentacle, and we have air. So we have all things on deck, okay? We have diamonds, the 9 of diamonds, okay? That is the equivalent of the suit of pence. The suit of pence represent the earth elements, okay? Virgo, Taurus, and Cap. Last but not least, we have spade. Spades represent are equivalent to the suit of swords. Swords represent the element of air. Last but not least, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You guys could be connecting or surrounded by all elements on deck, okay? All right, so the very first card out the bat is the Magician. Oh, let me tell you about these card placements. I'm sorry, but you guys already know, but I'm going to tell you anyway, in case I got some new people that's listening. 2 cards that represent the most recent past and present, the what just happening or what's happening right now. 2 cards that represent the heart of the matter or the bottom of things or what lies beneath. 2 cards that represent or will represent an overall outcome, okay? Right off the bat, we got the Magician. First major arcana out of the deck, off the gate, out the jump, from the rip, whatever, okay? We got the Magician. Aries, you have everything in your arsenal to manifest the abundance that you want. This is a love reading, so you have the strength and courage to and are tapping into the notion that this love is worth waiting for. And that's beautiful. So that's your theme. Energetically, you're strong, and you have the Magician. This is, you have the ability that you need to succeed. You are mastering. You have all of, and it's funny because I just got through telling you that you were dealing with all the elements. Well, I'm telling you why you are dealing with all the elements, because you are the Magician, honeys. That's why. You got your wand for fire. You got your cup for water. You got your sword for your air, and you got your pentacle representing your earth. You have everything in your arsenal to manifest the love life that you want. And you had to go into hangman mode in order to get there. Second major arcana off the bat, you are basically right now in hangman, okay? You are going within for a different perspective. What I like about the hangman that is different from the hermit, because you have both of these here. Something jolts you, okay? The hangman is enlightened. The hangman knows what he wants to do, just may not know which road to go down, okay? That's the purpose of the Magician. You're going to manifest that, okay? But the problem is that something, and I suspect that that's eclipse energy that's going to come at the end of the month, jolts you out and makes you feel differently about something. In the heart of the matter, we have the Jack of Hearts. This Jack of Hearts is represented by two fish. You could be connecting with a Pisces because this is their card. A different understanding of some type of emotion, fluctuation of emotions. This card is the equivalent, and I always call it the moon card, although it's not represented by the moon. This is a direct correlation with the hangman and the hermit. Aries, you have both because it means contemplation. Unconscious thoughts coming to the surface. Something in this eclipse energy, something with a feeling about your significant other is coming, whether you're coming to the realization that you either love or don't love this person. Right next to that is the Devil card. Now, this is just your third major arcana, Aries. This Devil next to fluctuating emotions, I'm not getting that. I mean, what do we know? We know that the Devil could be some type of manipulative, destructive behavior, manipulation. It looks like you have everything in your arsenal to manifest the love life that you want. But there is something, whatever this Devil is next to is some bullshit in the game. Now, Pisces had this Magician last night, if I'm not mistaken. But the Magician was coupled with the theme of deception. So although I don't read reversals, to me, that meant that when the Magician is operating in the shadow period, the shadow and its shadow self, it is manipulative and basically manifests things for its own personal gain. Okay. The Jack of Hearts is next to the Devil. This lets me know that you're not being honest about who you love, because this is unconscious fluctuating thoughts coming to the surface. You're contemplating something, but this Devil is representing that you have become a slave to your thoughts and you're not taking action. This is what I'm getting. Okay? You have become a slave to your thoughts, to your feelings. You don't have to self-enslave yourself because you have feelings for this person. This eclipse is not going to be kind if you don't come out of this energy. And what I'm telling you, Aries, is that you go into hermit mode, which makes sense. You got 3 cards on the board that's stating that you are in deep thought as it pertains to some type of secret feelings or something that you're contemplating when it pertains to a feeling for your significant other. Stop beating yourself up over what you feel, Aries. I know it's uncomfortable for you. But the only way you're going to be set free from this energy is if you come out of your hangman and hermit. You go from hangman as an outcome into hermit. So you start off knowing exactly where you want to go and you're enlightened. The enlightenment is the difference. The hermit don't know where the hell he's going. The hermit, on the other hand, is going down a path and completely withdrawing from the situation in order to find that enlightenment. The hangman is already enlightened. The hermit needs inner wisdom and doesn't trust something, so he's going to retreat within and look for it. That could mean no contact. That can mean no see each other. That can mean, that's typically what follows is what that means, okay? So this is what I'm seeing here. You go from full communication, feeling good about the situation, manifesting the love that you want. But then when we get to what lies beneath, there's something that's not, that comes up that jolts you. Something that is making you feel trapped and bound to a love. I have no idea what is holding you and what is making you feel like a prisoner when it comes down to these fluctuating emotions, which causes you to go into hermit mode. Okay. The only difference is that there's happiness at the end because we have, this is the Sun card. Okay. We end with the 9. We know that you get clarity. Okay. We end with the Sun, success, happiness, good health, happy marriage, all of these synonyms for happiness. But more importantly with this card, I think you find the clarity that you need as a result of you deciding to go into from hangman to hermit with the devil. You got the magician. I mean, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 major arcana. This is divinely guided. It's a fated event. We have all of the major arcana here that supports this, Aries. I don't quite know exactly what, maybe the love that you feel. It's a jack. It's in its infancy. Anything that is just coming to the surface that could have been unconscious, that comes to the surface, that you're needing to think about with the devil. And I have to bring this back out because the heart of the matter is very interesting to me, Aries. This means that maybe that's a forbidden love. Maybe this is a person you shouldn't love. Maybe this is a person you shouldn't like. Now, I don't want to go ahead and say love yet because, again, it's a love in its infancy because it's the Jack. That's the reason why it's represented by the Pisces card. 1 fish swimming upstream and 1 fish swimming down. When you're swimming up and you're upstream, you're good. You're good with how you're feeling. That's the reason why you were probably a hangman. Like, how am I going to go about this? But then when you're swimming downstream, you're in hermit again. And then you got the devil that's letting me know that there's some type of trap. Something that's making you feel trapped. Something with the devil about this situation. Put it like this. Simply put, something with the devil being here in your heart is letting me know that something is real or something that you don't trust. Something that's holding you prisoner. And I need you guys to clarify this for me because I'll do an extended, but not right now. And the energy, it probably won't be this energy. But let me know, Aries, this is very interesting. I mean, but the universe is telling you that it's worth waiting for. So maybe this trap feeling that you feel is really you feeling trapped. Maybe not the other person, or maybe it's representative of some type of forbidden love. Some type of forbidden love that maybe is a workplace love, is something that's going to cause some trouble. I hope and pray, you know, it's not somebody's significant other. Something is forbidden. Something is wrong. Maybe it happened already. You let me know. I want to know whether this resonates, okay? I want to know. And Aries, again, this has been your mid-month love. Very, very interesting cards. This could be someone professing their undying love to you that's forbidden as well. Okay. Let me know. This is definitely this is a direct result of this eclipse energy that we have coming. Something is definitely going to be brought to the surface. Okay. So Aries, this has been your mid-month love reading. I certainly hope it resonated. Go ahead and like the content. Share the video with an Aries. If you're cross listening, you're connecting with an Aries. I hope that I didn't just get them in trouble. Okay. Ow. That's what's going on, guys. I certainly hope it resonated. All right. Again, let me know what's going on. I'm going to go ahead and get the rest of these readings done. I'll see you back here in a couple of days with an EBR for your sign. Maybe we can pick up the narrative. Maybe we won't. But that has been your mid-month love reading, Aries. Again, I hope it resonated. Bye now.